Hey, I'll show Custom Offsets TV on the YouTube. Got a vehicle spotlight for you today. It's going to be a 2013 Toyota Tundra today. She's going to be on 5 inches of zone lift with the upgraded Fox Adventure Series and some 33's. Let's go.
So big in the windows black, got the knob all lit up, double chromed out stacks. Yeah, we love to get them dirty, but still they so clean. Custom Offsets, team chances, the team, we on top of it now. We ain't never gonna fade, so you better get ready for taking over the game.
Like I said, it's 2013 Toyota Tundra. It's going to be the Platinum. I'll show you some of those options and features too. But for suspension, we just finished putting in the 5-inch zone lift kit. So you'll see the lift knuckle, some of the other new parts up there. Back here, you're going to see that we did the upgraded Fox Adventure Series. So that's something that Zone. So Zone is a BDS brand, and so they're also doing the Fox upgrade for the Zones, and they're including a Fox Adventure Series shock as an upgraded option to improve your ride quality. And so with the 5-inch, this one already had this wheel and tire setup on a level. So you see there's some trimming or some removal done up here where they removed the inner liners, but that was because of the old setup. With this one, you would totally clear with no trimming whatsoever. So the wheels are a 20x9 XD Haas, and they're gonna be a plus 30 offset. You're gonna see, you know, a 9 wide positive offset. You're not gonna really have any lip. I'm not gonna do a build test. It's like an 1.5 inch lip. It's not a lip wheel because it's a 9 wide. Really what you're looking for, these are wrapped in the Discoverers, and it's a 305/55 R20, which is basically a 33.2 tall, a little taller than a 33 12.5, but then it's a 12 wide, so it's a little narrower than the 12.5. And that also helps with some fitment and not rubbing. Of course, with 5 inches of lift, you would have cleared it anyways. But you'll see with the 9 wide and then the 12 wide, you've got some good protection for the wheel. And I think that's more of what he was looking for than a big lip show truck wheel. He's looking more for that protection, curb protection, rock protection. And you can do a little bit more off-road and not be worried about it. So same thing in the back. Just kind of take a peek at them. It's gonna have the lift blocks back here. So you can see those there for that 5-inch lift. And the zone lift goes front to back, levels it out. So you see she sits pretty level. Now with those 9 wides and that positive offset, you look down the side of this thing now, even with the fender flares, it's gonna be significantly tucked in. So the front's pushed out a little bit, getting a little bit of aggression out in front of this bumper, but it's inside of the flares. So if your goal is to do a lift and keep everything tucked in so it's not spraying up the side of the truck, this is definitely the setup you're looking for. If your goal was to get aggressive and have more of a stance, you're gonna wanna go with at least a 10 wide, if not a 12 wide. But remember, if you go with the 12 wide, the Tundras have this cab mount right here, which you start having to go in there and carve some of this out and welding in a plate to create room in there, because they will start hitting, and then same thing for that front liner. But with this setup, he's gonna clear all day, but you can see he's pretty tucked in there. And then, like I mentioned, it's got the Bushwhacker pocket style fender flares. So you see those front and rear. And then it's got an aftermarket dual loop step tubes on the side, all powder coated. It's got the aftermarket TRD, OEM aftermarket exhaust, and then cleared out with tint tail lights to kind of black those out. In this sweet Batman trailer hitch to top everything off with the chain license plate surround. You'll see she's got 20% tint up front to match the rears, and because it is the Platinum, see, Platinum, it's going to have a pretty pimped out interior. So it's got all the cashmere or camel colored interior, leather, lots of options. So that pretty well covers it for the interior. You'll see a little bit of the wood trim. That's all part of the Platinum series. It's got a multi-speaker system, JBL, which I'm sure is all part of that Platinum setup. Moonroof, of course. It's pretty well optioned out. I believe this is their top option vehicle. So that's pretty much it. So this one was a first one-off. So it's got a 1-inch black label inside of there. It's a single row because when we tried to do a dual, it just wasn't gonna let enough light through. It wasn't worth it. But the single row, we were able to balance perfectly inside of that vent. So he's actually gonna get some awesome light output out of that thing. I actually wanna turn it on just to blind people. So you'll see that he's got a ton of light coming through there, which is just perfect, especially for lighting up. So that's it. That's your 2013 Toyota Tundra Platinum on a 5-inch zone, some 33's, and a sweet new single row black label light bar. Peace.